I fucking hate you. Are you kidding me?
I had to do it.
Rhythm is a dancer, it's a soul's companion. You can feel it everywhere.
Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Emily and I am an NPC bikini competitor. I have been competing for 10 years now, and finally, after a 3-year hiatus, I'm back and I am making my push for pro. Whether that happens this year or next year, to be determined. The last vlog that I posted was my show day vlog. It was the Patriots Challenge in Las Vegas. And I have not recorded since then, so it has been an entire week because today is Monday, July 29th. And mostly this week I have just spent time recovering. I was really tired after the show and then ended up getting sick. I'm still kind of sick. Actually, I'm taking today as a full rest day and just trying to recover. I'm actually going to go get a massage since I don't have any evening cardio today because I am resting. So really quite looking forward to that because my joints, especially in my legs, are hurting. So it'll be really nice to go and get that taken care of. Yeah, I think since I last spoke, I really had time to sit and digest my last show, how I did, how I felt about things, and yeah, I think this past week was really just kind of me pushing through my own mental boundary and my own mental hurdles. Because my feedback from this last show was definitely conditioning. It was just, you need to come in leaner. Judges think the muscle is there. Just conditioning. And that has almost always been my feedback. And if you've watched my past vlogs, you might remember that the reason that I took time away from the stage or thought that I wasn't going to return to the stage is because in the past I have not been able to get lean. I haven't been able to come in conditioned even after, gosh, my last prep was 32 weeks and I still wasn't there. Lo and behold, a lot of gut health issues. But of course, when I go into my first show of the season and my feedback is conditioning, it's a lot of just, I think, just mentally took me back to 2021 in a place where I felt like, you know, I was unable to get lean, and realizing that is not the case this year and that I just need to go a little bit longer, especially after 3 years off. Like, it's not surprising that I need a little bit more time to lean out. So yeah, this past week has definitely just been sitting with that feedback, really taking it all in, and my coach and I also adjusted protocols. So cardio is up, food is down, which is not surprising when you need to come in more conditioned. But this past week, my body has just responded beautifully to our new protocols. And I'll even pop in a photo right here that kind of shows what I looked like the beginning of peak week 2 weeks ago and what I looked like. I took this other photo yesterday, so on Sunday, and it just, on one side I look healthy and muscles are full, and then on the other side I look a little bit more like I'm dying and like I'm actually getting conditioned for stage. And then with my check-ins this morning, the glutes are really starting to come out, which is, losing that body fat on my legs is really where I think most women struggle, but especially me. I have bigger legs from soccer, so I just hold a lot of fat there. So my coach called me this morning and we have our game plan set. She was super thrilled with how my body responded this week, and we picked our next show. So full speed ahead, just really trusting the process and just doing the work. So yeah, thanks for being here. Friends, it's peak week. I haven't really vlogged since show day. So like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, I don't know what happened. I think I just have been exhausted. I went, I think 22 or 23 days straight of 90 minutes of cardio. Food is pretty low, and to be honest, I've just been exhausted, and I felt like life has just been really repetitive, and so I haven't been like super motivated to vlog, but it's been in the back of my mind, just haven't been able to bring myself to do it. But here I am,
we're like, what, 2-3 days out.
Honestly, I've been pretty blown away by the amount of progress that we've been able to make in these last couple weeks. So I'm just feeling in a whole new headspace of getting on stage and, you know, getting on stage. That being said, we do want to come in a little bit tighter if we qualify for North Americans. So, yeah, that's the game plan. My show on Saturday is the Santa Cruz Championships. So Friday morning, early Friday morning, like 6 a.m., we'll be heading north, and it takes us about like 5.5 hours to get there. I don't think it will be too bad. But it'll be a little bit of a drive. We're gonna leave early, and then I think check-ins that day are at 3 o'clock. So, yeah. Fit Body, I don't believe, is gonna have a team presence there, so it might just be me, and I probably won't know anybody, but I mean, that's a good opportunity to make friends. And I'm excited because Sandy is actually judging this show, and I have never gone in front of Sandy. I've only had her look at my physique at the seminar, like, what, 6 weeks ago or so. So, it's peak week, guys. Can't believe I haven't vlogged, but I'm gonna try to really vlog the rest of this week and vlog into show day. We just wrapped up at the gym with just my last heavy shoulder day and 50 minutes of cardio. And honestly, 50 minutes of cardio felt like such a breeze compared to 90 minutes of cardio. And then I'm assuming tomorrow we'll titrate down to probably 30 minutes. And I'm not, on these last couple sessions, I'm really not pushing myself that hard. I want to give my legs time to kind of deflame, rest up. My body definitely looks the best when I have a couple days of rest stacked on top of themselves. So, yeah. I'm gonna just try to chill out, let my body do its thing, and go from there. So I'm about to make some cookies. It is still Wednesday. Show day is Saturday. And after show, I really like to just kind of have something a little bit sweet, but I don't really want something that's really gonna spike my insulin or something that has a lot of processed sugar in it. So I made these cookies last show day, and they were just so good. It's literally just oats, bananas, and then like a chip of choice. So I'm gonna actually put butterscotch chips in them. Last time I did chocolate chips, but I am really more of like an oatmeal butterscotch toffee girl. Like, don't get me wrong, I love chocolate and peanut butter, but like if I had to choose, I would do oatmeal toffee butterscotch every single day. And then I'm gonna use one of these bananas because I need 4. So yeah, that is currently what I'm making. I need to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. And I'm going to line probably just one sheet with parchment paper. Oh, these are so ripe that they're... Can you put the dark part in? Does that matter?
Yeah, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's not like rotten?
No, I don't think so. As long as it doesn't look like straight up fucking... That's fine, I think.
We had this banana earlier that was in here, and it was like this, but this entire, just the tip was black. And I wish I would have taken a photo of it. I've never had that happen before. See, this feels really soft. Are we sure that's okay? That's okay, right?
Yeah, it's just ripe.
You're sure?
Yeah. Is there a worm in it?
Yeah, it's a little warm.
There's no worm.
Oh. No, it's just dark.
It's fine.
Okay. I feel like this is how ripe the bananas are when people make banana bread.
Yeah, exactly.
I just don't usually, I don't know, eat bananas that are this ripe. Don't they have like more nutrients if they're this ripe or something?
Heck if I know.
I don't know either. Really smush the banana up. I'm sure some people like don't use their hands to smush banana. But it's just honestly so much easier to do. Calls for 3 cups of oats. I mean, this is literally the easiest recipe in the world. It takes you like 2 seconds to make it. Let's see if I can do this without spilling the oats everywhere. One, 3, and then we're going to do 1 cup of the butterscotch, and I can smell these through the bag. So it's not too much, just enough to give it a little sass. And then, oh, also cinnamon, 1 teaspoon. That's it. That is everything that goes in there. And everything in here I digest so well. I've had chocolate chips throughout prep. I've had banana throughout prep. Cinnamon every single day. Oats every single day.
Mix it.
Yeah, I'm gonna mix it. And then you mix. All right, that is it. And then we're just gonna grab our parchment paper. Make sure that it doesn't fall, because that would definitely be something I would do right now. And we just plop them on there. Ooh, I might need a second piece of parchment. These cook for 15 minutes at 350. And it's literally the easiest thing in the world. There's no sugar or other weird things added in. 15 minutes on 350. Oops. All right, that's it. I've got oats under my fingernails now.
A few moments later.
They're done, and they smell so unbelievably good. Oh, look at this little guy. Like, he's just crispy. How good do these look? Erin's gonna taste test one for us once they cool down a little bit. I think last time I actually made them a little bit smaller. They look a little chunky, but that's okay. I mean, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. 10. Which one are you gonna try?
Is there a specific one you want me to try?
No. Whichever one looks most appetizing to you.
I'm gonna go. I guess I'm just gonna go for this guy.
That one.
He's near me. It seems.
He's got personality. Okay. But this has to be an honest review
Here's an honest review.
of someone who's not on a diet.
Not brown. Looks good.
Oh, that's... it's because the bananas were so brown. Is it good?
You might be onto something here, babe.
Really?
That's really good. Whoa. Really rich.
I think it's because the bananas were so ripe.
And those butterscotch have a lot of oomph.
Yeah. I'm telling you, butterscotch is the flavor. People are sleeping on butterscotch. Imagine like toffee chunks in that.
This would have been good in my ice cream earlier. Fuck.
You're creamy?
That would have been perfect.
Oh, I want one now. Okay, 1 through 10. For a home-baked cookie.
Home baked general?
Yeah.
Everything included.
Well, I guess.
Home baked anything, I'll give it a 7.5.
Okay.
But like healthier cookie, that's a 10 for sure.
It's a 10. It's a 10 on healthy scale.
It's really good and it's got a great texture and chew to it. And the banana flavor is really coming through and the butterscotch is really there.
And there's nothing in it. It's like, you make it in, I mean, you guys saw. You make it in like 3 minutes. Good morning. It is the Friday before show day. It is 7 a.m. We are on the road to Santa Cruz. I'm with Erin and Haiti.
who's coming along to her very first bodybuilding show. Yay!
Yay!
We've already stopped to get the goods. Phil's coffee. If you know, you know. When you are in prep, they have so many different flavors of just regular coffee blends, and each one tastes different. So it's definitely my go-to. And I drag along everyone else who just wants espresso, but no, guys, we're getting coffee-based drinks this morning. I'm sorry. But it worked out. I mean, you like coffee. Haiti didn't like her drink, so she got a second drink. But you like that one, I think.
This one is good, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a minty girl.
Yeah, she got this mint julep, and it looks good on the menu, but then it was just, what was it, mint with coffee?
Yeah, freshly smushed. It was literally like I was drinking a mojito with a splash of coffee.
That sounds interesting, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't her flavor, so we switched it out for her first Phil's experience. So yeah, it is going to take us like there's no one on the road. Can he not just fucking...
I'm not trashing them. Please sponsor us.
It's always Prius drivers who drive like fucking schmucks. If you drive a Prius, just know. I don't know. We'll see how it comes out.
Alienate half of our Prius driving audience. We'll have to pull the data to see how many of your
How many people we
audience are
lose
Prius
because they drive a
drivers,
Prius.
yeah.
Okay, anyways, so the Google Map says it's going to take us 5 hours, almost exactly 5 hours and like 20 minutes to get there. Aaron's running around. Like, Aaron, I fucking hate you. Are you kidding me?
I had to do it.
Jesus, this vlog is going to be violent. Yeah, we'll see you there. Quick pit stop along the way. My coach told me she wants me out and getting steps, and we need to get gas. And I just got out meal number one. It's 8:30 a.m. and meal number one is oatmeal and blueberries and yogurts. So yeah, looks like I'm probably gonna have meal number one and meal number two on the road, and then we should be in Santa Cruz for meal number three. And I just got my plan for tomorrow in terms of what I'm eating. Overall throughout the day, 19 rice cakes. So it's gonna be a very carb-heavy day, but we're excited for it. My coach is happy with how my physique has filled out from yesterday's carb up, and yeah, so I'm feeling really confident. I feel like this is my best physique so far, better than 2021. I do think that my Patriots Challenge physique was not quite as tight as my final physique in 2021. So, yeah, I feel like I've definitely beat that look, and I've beat my all-time look. So I still don't think it's going to be my very best look on stage, but yeah, we're getting closer, and my best look to date. So happy with that. All right, we're back in the car. Meal number one, an entire 40 grams of oats today. So we are living. And then we've got 4 ounces of Greek yogurt, some blueberries, and peanut butter. And then Hades got
A honey bun.
a honey bun. That sounds bomb. Stopping for some Taco Bell. What'd you get?
The crunch wrap. No. The cheesy gordita crunch.
That sounds so bomb. We are like, what, an hour and a half out from Santa Cruz?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, they got Taco Bell, but we've got meal number 2 here. Not quite as good as Taco Bell, but still good because we have rice. 100 grams of rice and tilapia and kimchi and mustard. And travel hack, if you're on the road and you're like, oh my god, I can't eat my fish because it has that like jelly fat on the bottom that is like pretty gross when it's cold. They have microwaves at like AM, PM gas stations most of the time. Or if you can't find an AM, PM gas station, I've also heated up food in the lobby of a hotel before. Like if you just kind of walk in and act like you're staying there, they usually don't say anything to you. But most of the time I'll usually just eat my meals cold. But when it gets that like congealed consistency on the bottom, I would really prefer a microwave. And in this case, it was really easy to find. So, meal 2. We have made it to Santa Cruz. We're at our hotel. We're staying at the Hyatt place because we have credit card points that allows us to stay for free, which is really nice. The venue is, I think, 3 minutes away by car. It's kind of like over a bridge, so I probably won't walk there. I know I won't walk there. But first order of business here is I've had 2 meals for the day, and my coach wants me to get my pump up in and then send her progress photos. So I have about an hour until I want to eat my next meal and then head over for check-ins. So I was like, okay, I'll get some steps, do like a half hour, 40-minute pump up, change into my bikini, send some photos over, and then probably heat my meal up, head to the venue, and then eat my meal when I get to the venue. But the gym is actually really cute. It's got just enough stuff. And then it's right, you can see the pool as well. So it's kind of cute. No one's in here but me. My husband and my friend have work they need to do. So it's just me, and they've got meetings all afternoon. So I'm going to athlete check-ins by myself. And yeah, that's about it. So we've made it. It's a lot chillier here than it is in LA. It's like 60 degrees here. We're in LA, it's like 90. So I hope that I brought warm clothing. I did bring sweatpants this time because I remember last time it was very cold when I was getting my makeup done because I'd only brought my robe, and like, I don't know, that was 5 a.m. though, and like I have my makeup tomorrow at 12:30 because the show is actually at 2. The men go on at 9 and then the women go on at 2 o'clock, and finals are right after, so it should be another quick show, which is really nice, so you don't have to wait around backstage or go back to the host hotel and not know what to do for a couple hours. My arm's getting tired. We're gonna switch over here. So yeah, it should be another quick show. Makeup is at 12:30, and it's just gonna be a fun weekend. I'm excited about my physique. I'm, just really looking forward to it. I've also been working with a posing coach now, Rihanna. I will hit her Instagram here in case you want to hire her yourself. And she's really helped me just put the bows and whistles on my package. So the goal is to qualify for North Americans. Hope to pose with her a couple more times. We're going to keep tightening up these glutes even more. I was posing yesterday at Gold's, and I'll show you this photo here. But the glutes are really, really starting to look good, but this lighting is anabolic, so it is creating shadows. But, the depth is there. I think the density is there. It's just a matter of getting leaner, a little bit leaner, and making sure that those can come out on stage, especially for nationals. So, that's all for now. I will see you probably at check-ins. All checked in tomorrow. We are number 234, and really excited. Smaller show, but it looks like things are going to go pretty fast tomorrow. They think we're going to be out of here by 6. So starts at 2, out of here by 6. Met some girls while I was waiting in line, just chatting. So yeah, really excited. All right, it is almost 9 o'clock. I am having my last meal, which was just going to be yogurt. But after I did my last spray tan and sent them to my coach, she called me and she was like, you are looking better the more food we give you. So she added 50 grams of blueberries and a whole tablespoon of peanut butter. So gonna eat this and probably watch some TV. I don't know, I might see if I can watch a Ghibli film on my phone because I've been watching them all week long and they're such feel-goods and I love to watch them. We're gonna put on another layer of super dark and then probably 2 more layers in the morning because I am an albino girly. And then these two over here eating really good noodles. They smell pretty bomb. Anyways, I think that's it. I will see you all on show day.